Mistakes happen, but for some people, even the smallest mistake can have big consequences.
I was on a train heading home from work one day when someone took my laptop bag instead of their own. I mean, this would have been bad enough in normal circumstances, but my client was going through a restructure at the time, and people's sensitive data like names, addresses and redundancy payments were all on my laptop. Thankfully, the personal data didn't get into the wrong hands, but my client still claimed against me for loss of documents and breach of confidentiality.
We set up and designed trading systems for big banks, and when we were setting up a new system for the repo market, I accidentally tested on a live system and put a £10 million trade through. We had to unwind the trade and explain to the bank why it was allowed to go through, and they then had to explain to their regulators why they did a trade when they weren't meant to. As you can imagine, the repercussions and costs were enormous.
I was working on a project to push new software across a business when a software bug managed to crash the whole system and turn off all 650 computers in the company. I managed to recover most of the data, but the time spent fixing the bug resulted in significant delays to the delivery of the project. Because I missed the deadline, my client sued me for breach of contract and claimed against me for loss of data, documents, and electronic files.